Hi from Bali. Hi. Amar Ahsar Yamawad Arab jeans. You look Arab because you're beautiful. Thanks. I'm Irish, so I get the hairiness. Are Irish people hairy? Honestly, like, sometimes I get super insecure when I'm around, like, Black people or Asian people because they are literally hairless. And then I pull up and I'm like, I have all of your body hair on me. But they still have, like, gorgeous hair, too. So, it's just... Like, how are you humble and not trying to get likes like the other girls by showing off? Is that a part 2 for a message? Flex bicep. I have a long sleeve on, you can't really see. But you can kind of see my tricep here and my shoulder here. Let me see this one. My left is obviously not as good. I'm right-handed. Oh, trying to show off my body like the most of them. Honestly, if I... Like, people still say I show off my body, so I think it's just relative. Like, some people call me a hoe and that I'm not Arab because I show my body even though I'm fully clothed. In everything I post, but I think it's just like subjective and relative. Please don't flex. You get jealous? Is that why you don't want me to flex? You want to fight? Honestly, sometimes, like, to be very honest with you guys, like, sometimes if I'm walking down the street and there's like a person, like a crazy person, in my head I'm like, I dare you to throw a punch because then I can actually fight you. Because I've never actually been in a fight. Like, I've sparred.
I don't want to come in here.
You don't want to be in it?
No, not today. Maybe not.
Why? Thanks so much.
They can see my arm though.
And they can't see it from here. Thanks so much. My brother's not usually nice to me. He was like, do you want a coffee? And I was like, yeah. You don't want to be in live?
Okay.
He doesn't want to show you guys. But just imagine me with short hair, maybe 1 or 2 inches taller. We have the same eyes, same lips. His nose, like, I don't know if you can see. My nose is like straight, big, but straight. His like kind of curves a little bit. And that's like the only difference I feel. He also has a lot of face hair. Same thing as me. What do you do for a living? I do a lot of things, but my main thing is I own the company linked in my bio. I also, I guess you could say, influencer, even though and I own a few Amazon stores. I know, he's so nice. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was like shocked. He's like, do you want coffee? And I was like, yeah, but like I thought like he was just gonna like leave the machine on for me or something, but he like came down and brought it to me. What do you want? You know? But we had like a fight, a pretty big fight recently, so we're trying to get over it, I think. I believe if you didn't train your back, people wouldn't mind you dancing still showing up. By back, do you mean glutes? Because I do have, like, my delts are coming in. How can I find a girl that looks like you here? Honestly, like, I tell this to a lot of guys ask me that. I didn't always look like this. I trained, I worked hard, so like, you're not gonna find, if you do find a girl that looks like this, she probably already has her shit together. If you don't have your shit together, she's not gonna go for you. So you gotta look for someone that has potential, things that you like, personality stuff, and then go to the gym together and train together and have a glow up together. This way she'll be super loyal to you if you both glow up together. But you're not, lat spread again. This is, I can't, my back is like trash. It though, like I literally never worked my back until COVID, honestly. Dang, that's cocky. I feel like realistic and cocky the fine line. I'm just trying to be real with you guys. Can you teach me how to start an Amazon store? It is so much work and so complicated. So I had to do 2 different ones, but maybe I'll make a video on it later on, as I cannot explain it right now because it literally takes like weeks to start. No, she'll find her confidence and leave me. If you think like that, then yes, it's all about manifesting. So if you say we both grow our confidence together and we're together, then she's not gonna do that. But like what you feel and think emanates in real life and happens in real life. So if you think like I'm gonna be confident, she will be so proud to be with me, then that's what's gonna happen. But if you're like thinking, oh, she's gonna leave me, then you're kind of like manifesting that and you're throwing that energy out there, and that's what will happen. Private label or wholesale, both. So I'm trying to make a different one. Brendan does rule this live with an iron fist. He is a real one and a day one for that matter. FBA. I gaslight my girlfriend because I'm toxic. I don't know how to stop, bro. She's gonna, honestly, there's like a few girls on TikTok who like let girls know when they're being gaslit, so you gotta get your shit together. What do you do in your life? I live my life. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh, sometimes I have a good time, sometimes I'm mean to people, but Do you do bodybuilding or only MMA? Right now I just do aesthetic training. Like I don't do bodybuilding, I don't do powerlifting. I just train for aesthetic purposes because I'm cutting. I used to do mixed martial arts. Like I used to do Muay Thai, and then COVID hit, and like if you've ever been to a Muay Thai gym, you know. So if you're like a germaphobe, then you'll understand. What is your opinion about keto? I think keto works if you're trying to lose weight fast, but it's not maintainable. Like I've met people who literally lost like 60 pounds on keto and then just gained it right back once because they couldn't maintain the diet. So I think like